I'm here, and I don't know what my hair looks like. Oh, it's actually fine. Hi, Ran. Thank you for the hydrate. I just did one, but I'll do another one. Okay. Gonna play a bit of Persona. Not doing a super long stream tonight, but I have a bit of time while I wait for my partner to get home. And it's been dark outside for almost 2 hours, so, you know, it feels like nighttime. How are you, Ran? I haven't seen you in forever. And have you managed to watch any Survivor at all? Ooh, chickpea dumpling soup sounds delicious. You were here for the fight against Bagan. That's right, you were. And then you had to go to a work meeting. I remember. It was brief, but you were here. And that was just the last time I streamed, so I'm just wrong. Which is fine.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay, we have to... Sandman and Principality to create Thoth. But I think I've had Thoth before. So let's see. Oh, you are keeping up with Survivor. Okay, well that's good.
These are the paths you have walked.
What did I say? Sandman and Principality? I don't think I've had Principality. No, I have not. So let's look at... Ah, that's how you do this.
Is this what you want?
Yes, but you don't have the skill that I need. What about Anzu? I think I have an Anzu right now. I'm talking about them like Pokemon. I might have to do it the annoying way. I don't know where to get a Principality, though.
This persona?
No. Also, entering November, I was 5 books behind my annual reading goal for the year, so I've been reading in my free time. Well, that's good. I do a lot of reading at work. And I've been flying through books myself. Right now, I am reading Decolonial Marxism, essays by Walter Rodney from the Pan-African Revolution. It's really good. Alright, so I guess I have to go... Who's throwing up? Okay.
Are you finished? What?
What is Principality? How have I never found a Principality? Maybe now I'm just trying to get ahead of myself. It's okay. Yes. I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
We have to go back. And we have to leave.
What do you want to do?
I don't care about the flowers. We defeated 2 shadows? I don't think that's right. But okay.
You're back.
No changes, no changes, no changes.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing quite alone and on.
The one behind the mental shutdowns.
Has to be
It has to be
someone
someone
dangerous.
Without grasping it,
Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. Hiding
Oh right, I went into the metaverse, so I can't do anything today.
for you to
Can I make curry?
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Yes,
What do you
let's
wanna
do
do?
it.
Don't take off
Make sure your clothes up.
revealing dark.
Let me explain.
Chocolate. Hi, puppy girl. Is there anything in here I can give you? No, I don't think there is. I'm sorry.
Yes! All right.
Oh! Well then.
Oh, it's a rainy day.
Hey!
I get to read. I'm still thinking about how when they went on the trip to Hawaii, everybody on the trains was fat. Like, that's so rude. Not necessarily inaccurate, but rude. Ooh, the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. In summary, the fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. The guillotine.
What is the answer?
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I mean, I really hope it's guillotine. Yeah, okay, it's that obvious.
This is it.
Imagine if Marie Antoinette invented the guillotine.
Nice going! That means
A bloodless revolution. There's not really any such thing. Oh, it's the kid! He's, the tower?
no, not like that.
And I also got the gun guy, but I don't remember who he is.
Hey,
Time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do I need to call your mom? Elementary school?
Oh.
You're telling me this kid's like under the age of 12? My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's nothing to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Yeah, that's what we do. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Are you kidding? They're so strong that nobody can defeat them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Seriously, though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? He was doing his job, homie. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, I need to go to the clinic and see if I can get the, whatever those adhesives are that my 170 told me about. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. You're supposed to be the adult here. Practicing a lot, too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mod came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
I just sold so much stuff in Kichijoji. Who's that? That's the fortune teller? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we'll go see her, but first I want to go to the clinic.
Been searching all along. Can face it while I know without a choice, without a sigh.
Hey. Please head to the exam room.
What do you want?
Okay, which one?
Oh wait, no, accessories.
You want a shot?
Regen patch.
I feel like you have a different vibe going
Wait,
on.
SP adhesive.
Take your time.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's exceptionally effective. Thanks. This will work well. Here you go.
Give everybody those.
I feel like you... Oh, did you choose one? Thanks. Take your time.
I have so
It's
much
exceptionally
money.
effective. Here you go.
Why do I have to buy them one at a time, though, is the annoying thing.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use. Well, which do you want?
Do you have any... I forget where you buy the SP stuff.
Oh, I developed a new medicine. It'll give you a nice buzz. That should work. Thanks.
The safe spaces ones always confuse me because I'm in a safe room and they're like, no.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
How do I leave? Is this how I leave? Oh. Confusing. Okay. Let me do this before I forget.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. You're facing twilight
Oh, Futaba doesn't need one.
without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at post-masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my
Ring of Gluttony. Hmm. Life boost.
nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree.
I think we're fine.
I need them
What am I gonna do with all these black rocks? Okay. Let's go with that. And now we'll go here.
Wonderful. Oh, good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. No, the problem is I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Do you think it'd be bad if I decline the president's offer?
Is this?
You will face financial ruin if you decline. What a surprise. This man is bound by the fetters of social obligation. How should he move forward? Amy. She'll be sad if you break it off.
What?
A special fortune service. I don't know if I want your special fortune service.
All right.
Who knows? Actually, no. You're definitely not.
Oh, goodbye. Now's our chance.
Sure, let's go hang with Yusuke.
By the way,
Let's work on our deal.
I see. By the way, I see.
Oh, so you can only duplicate cards I already have.
By the way,
Came to see you.
well, yes.
Somewhere that titillates the imagination. Wait, what's this? That's where the aquarium is? Let's go to the aquarium. I think you'll like that. What's this? Oh, an art museum? Let's go there.
Let us head off. Oh?
So many people, but it's pleasant. There's no sound in space.
Indeed.
There is much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well, as though the art itself is alive. Honestly, I sense something has changed within me. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Okay. Yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works.
To tell
Oh,
the
we didn't
truth,
even get to see it. Oh, we were given a nude statue.
Fascinating.
Interesting gift.
want to do?
Go play darts with Futaba.
Well done.
Look at Futaba wanting to be social.
Hey,
Also, wild outfit for a middle schooler
Hey,
who
hey.
typically dresses in a giant hoodie.
I'm okay. Sweat it and you'll regret it. Whoa. Huh? What? For real?
How do those headphones stay on? What do you mean? Oh, her headphones. I thought you meant my headphones. Yeah, I know. I've tried to wear mine like that. It does not work.
Leave it to me.
They stay on through the power of anime. Yes, Futaba.
Your turn now.
What did she say? You just gotta go whoosh and then bam. What do we do? We do a double 20? Let's do a double 20. I don't know which one is double. The outer ring, right? Ah, this is stressful. I don't know what to do. Even a single 20 would also be fine.
Whoa!
Yes! Okay. Nailed it.
Oh. What do you think?
We need to play more darts in 7th
All right.
Edit. Don't get me confused on mechanics, Ran.
Yes! Superb! Oh. All right then.
Do your best.
My turn now.
Oh. I just realized my stream still says Final Fantasy Fridays. And nobody said anything.
Give it your all.
Why? There we go. I don't read. Okay. Do. Ah.
Whoa. Superb.
All right. You can do this, Haru. I believe in you.
My turn now.
Ugh.
Oh. Give it your all.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That was a slip. Ah, son of a gun. That was rough. You didn't pull your weight. That's what went wrong.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I am transcendent.
I had so much fun. That should do it for now. Goodbye.
Wait, she didn't even text me, but okay.
Hey. Please head to the exam room.
I charmed her.
Hey.
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medication. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. I confirmed with the hospital that Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. Oh. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm still here!
I see.
There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends. can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can
Thanks.
go home.
What are you trying to do?
It's for my research. Shoichi Oyamada. Your love is like bad medicine.
Take care.
Bad medicine is what I need. Oh. Feeling very musical this evening.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, God. Dr. Inverted. Long time no see. Hello. Oh no, Stream Elements is unsubscribed again? The time goes so fast. I want to shop first.
Yo. Okay. Alright, which one? That one? You like it? I know I keep pestering you about this, but make damn sure you don't hit anyone with one of these. He'll still hurt. Even you don't break it, okay? That's what
Mirage.
your shoes are. You better not use it to pull a prank. That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're chewing. How's that? That one?
No.
Take your time. All right. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? That one? Sure thing. That's what you're choosing? You like it? Shotguns are surprisingly popular and in very short supply. They always sell it. That good. That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That sure
All
thing.
about increasing accuracy.
That's what you're choosing. How's that? That good. That's what you're choosing. You like it? That sure thing. That's what you're choosing. How's that?
Yes, 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 yes.
That good.
Scorcher.
We just got in a new gun. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Yeah, definitely with one shot you want to increase accuracy.
Okay. Alright, which one? Common armor might be useful if you're gonna share it with other people. That one. Don't break it, okay?
Sparkly color.
That's what you're choosing? You like it? That one. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing. How's that? That one. You like it? Alright.
Spaceship stick? What is a spaceship stick?
You should be grateful. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Got so many fucking accessories. For why?
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again. What's up?
Now I'm here to help.
Hey,
I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here lately.
that's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's second in command in the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. Oh shit! Oh, I have to go. Yakuza? It ain't as scary as it sounds, you know. Guess it still looks bad to a regular citizen, though. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'll have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you,
should be
kid.
grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. The special menu.
All right.
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Cosmo.
Yeah.
That's my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling you, a kid like you, about this. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Cosmo.
Later.
Are you free tomorrow? Why, Futaba? Yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figurines with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into a realm of true figurine geekdom. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it, but how many years of allowance would I need? Guess I'll have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Oh, it's our friend. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but you may have just learned yesterday that he's Yakuza. Well, look who it is.
Yo,
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? Nah, nothing that dangerous. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid. I don't bite. Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like, the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy.
Ah, you're back.
I have not forgotten. Oh, I have to come today. Okay. Cosmo.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Cosmo.
What'll you do? What?
I didn't mean. We can do that after I do this. Cosmo. Come here, pup. Come here, pup.
You
I'll take care of him. Taking it out already?
You told me to come get it today.
It's a little stronger. You want to let it out? So, who's it gonna be?
Sure.
Gonna light some incense?
Gonna light some incense?
Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in. Get over here.
They're so aggressive.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Yoshida. Is Yoshida the son? Yoshida's the politician? Yes.
Everyone,
I think this guy's politics are good. For what it's worth.
good evening. Let's say we head on over.
Cosmo, relax.
Yes.
Benzo. We're talking to Benzo. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you...
No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? That sounds made up. With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamaya-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? Did you just call me a secretary? What is the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? That's right. I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Just say
something.
we go home. Well then, I'll see you again.
I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. See ya!
Hey,
Hey, Ren, Futaba's down here. Come hang out with her.
Yo! Hey, hey! All right!
I just like her so much.
Really?
I mean, I think my proficiency is maxed out, right? Yeah. But the bonding, that's the important part.
Hey. Hi now.
She said lates?
Ah, you're back.
How am I coming in from outside? I was upstairs. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. Well, it sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart.
Yeah, you better
Assuming
hurry
it
up.
happens like it always does.
I don't want to go see Yoshida. Let's hang out with Sojiro. We haven't hung out with him in forever.
Ah, thanks.
All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Okay, Sojiro. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Not my daughter or anything. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey,
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem like the best environment for Futaba, now does it? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Oh, don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. It's around the corner. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kinda weird, for some reason I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you.
All right.
Coffee mastery.
I'm going home.
Kindness. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Sorry for messaging you all early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press
Guess
conference.
Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. Wonder if you'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Why
He's
don't they
still
watch it
asleep at this
here?
point. He's definitely going to be late for school.
Also, what? They're gonna... At school at 8 p.m.?
I just remembered.
Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I don't know, but I would name A Kiki and B Boba. Guess that's the common answer.
Yes.
It's because K is a sharp sound. Yep, exactly what this says. That makes perfect sense.
Nice going.
Big Bang Burger.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's
Hello.
counseling. You've already
Hello.
gone to see him, right?
Yeah, I see him many times. Okay, hi.
I see. That's good then.
Spooky boy.
I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
Always
Okay?
all of this shit about the unwanted attention. Here you go, spooky boy.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
That's what's lunch? Bread?
Senpai, so nice to see you. I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Hey, stay out of
would
it.
you like to join us for lunch?
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch,
Cosmo.
Yoshizawa-san?
No. Not a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Look at how
From
tiny
my
she
point of view,
is.
It's your
Also,
two
it's
lunches
none of
that
your
are the issue
business.
here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
He's
And you're
Mr.
right,
Snacks.
yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all
Me.
thanks to him and his acquaintances.
I'm the reason.
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Who would say you'd better
Stand up
be
to your
grateful?
problems, eh?
How dare you?
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
We're meeting up on the rooftop after school to watch an 8 p.m. speech? What are you talking about? Also, is Yusuke alive? Oh, there he is. I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
My name is programmed into the game,
This
so you
time,
can use my
it's
actual
a Yusuke
name.
Katagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
A real celebration.
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Anime rules. Thank you for the follow.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst
Corn Dog, thank you for the lurk. I don't know if you can hear
I
me.
did, but
Something wild at Fallout
on,
4
I'll
did. They
go check.
recorded the dialogue with a bunch of different names, and if the player happened to be called one of those names, the
She
NPCs
really
would
thinks
refer
like
them
a
correctly.
celebrity.
Oh, wild.
The heck's she gonna check?
Well, and I used what is supposed to be the like canonical name in the
Looks like it'll
game,
work.
according to people who play this. That's why that's his name. But
Not like one of
they
the
still just always call him
restaurants,
this guy
the
or
entire
senpai or
park?
something like that.
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
That's
We'd barely
wild.
get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take
We'll just go
advantage of
use
it?
the company party's reservation.
wouldn't that
That's
be
fine.
oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
There's a cat laying down on the desk. There's a dog under
That
the
was
desk.
delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a
Oh
canvas.
my god, Yusuke.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
At this knockoff
The
Disney
VIP
World.
life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that. What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously? That party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
And dude recorded his lines in a large glass corridor. Oh my god!
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right.
Why did he have black stuff coming out of his eyes?
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
So about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Is he gonna be fine? I don't know.
Let's go to bed.
Ugh.
Hey, hey.
I can't even put my nude sculpture on the shelf? Spooky, stop screaming. This fucking cat. He's been fed. I don't know what his problem is.
On your feet.
He's just like out in the middle of the apartment
Our master
yelling.
has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another.
Mm-hmm.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Thanks.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to...
Is that true?
Collapsed during his press conference, right? I've been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre.
Listen this time, okay?
No slacking off. It seems the police have shown up at our school. Oh, so Okumura's officially died? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. She's absent today. Let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. No mementos today, huh? I want to go deal with bad medicine.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still,
So I
if
believe
you set
you.
your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Oh, my head.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Theoretically, I'm already in trouble.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
That's
myself.
you.
Now, explain everything to me.
No one's able to contact Haru.
Been searching all along. While alone without
I should write something.
Save.
without resting yet. The real question to be asked.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. At first masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls?
My 170, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Persona 5 this evening. Another one of my 170's favorite games. I know you were streaming Final Fantasy IV, obviously, because I was lurking at the stream. I hope it went well. Let's see what clip we get. Unexpected. Okay. Great. Good times. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. It's evening. How is it evening? Am I allowed to leave the room? Yes, okay. But I'm not gonna be allowed to, like, leave, huh? Nope. Okay. Allowed to walk out the door?
Hey.
No. Oh, we said we'd lay low. Right.
What do you want to do?
Let's make curry.
Make sure you close up. Let me explain.
We're always adding something brown to the curry.
Yes! All right.
Oh! Well then.
Die, capitalist pigs. Oh, Ren-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. I'm alright, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
But why did she only text us instead of the group chat?
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Uh-oh.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
You're back.
A lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got to the moon and
Got
did a bunch
something
of
on my
side
mind.
quests.
I'm
Nice.
gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, this whole game has been don't draw attention to yourself. But also do magic. Oh, they don't like us anymore. Cosmo. Had a near-death encounter with Malboros in one of the caves, but Rosa was the MVP and managed to single-handedly win the fight. Yeah, Malboros are never good. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Oh, somehow I didn't realize that Mishima didn't know. What?
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Whoa, how is Yusuke still so low? Oh my goodness, give me just a second.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found
She's feeling very vocal this evening. Okay. Okay, he's really close. 8 of 10? Ugh.
Hey!
Yo.
Cosmo, what are you even barking at?
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Master Coffee. Mocha Matari.
Let me explain.
Yeah, we just did this one last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, she's okay. She's worried about the people at the company. Everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press. I'm even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. I know I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Bless that girl.
Bless that
Worrying about
girl.
others even at a time like this.
Oh boy. The approval is plummeting. Who set us up? The culprit behind the mental shutdowns. They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Oh, right, because the principal wasn't a palace. It was the fucking gym teacher. The only way to prove our innocence is to prove who actually did it. Ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. His name is Yohei Kiritani.
Do you like the rain?
Do you like the rain? I know we have to get this one
Thank
all the
you.
way up, so let's do it. Fucking a catchy.
Thank you. You see,
I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? We were even engaged. She was pretty cheerful. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones? She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research, too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you, too, Amamaya-kun. I honestly don't have words to say what this all means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. I'll finally finish my paper.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Well, see you.
We love it when our max SP increases.
Yo.
Yo. I don't care about her.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Oh yeah, we're going to the church.
What'll you do? Then guide me, inmate. Oh.
The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? Yeah, you may be right. At least I can't sense any exceptional abilities from him. If that is the case, then perhaps he's some sort of servant to the gods. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. No, Caroline. That's the place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called a confession booth.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities out to Caroline. What? You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? You don't have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think it would escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they'd stand in line for so long? Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here.
Let us return.
This sucks.
Things are looking rough online. They're calling us a bunch of murderers. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so, honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh!
Hey!
Thanks to my proficiency, I dodged the throw and that held my charm? Confusing. Go hang out with Yusuke since our confidant level with him is so low.
Yes.
Let us part ways here.
Go see Akachi in Kichijoji.
Hi. Hey,
What do you want to do?
thank you.
Been searching all
bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. See you.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Hello? I'm in your debt. Thank you.
Why are we in a boat? As I take up my pencil, you shall take up the oars. We will voyage to sea in search of my next motif. That is why we've come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. While I draw, ensure that the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Okay, Yusuke.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Return to your prior angle. Oh, I'm just creepily drawing you without telling you or asking your permission, that's all.
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. This is my sister!
How could this be?
Whoops.
I see.
All right.
Aw, they think we're gay.
Let us return home. See you.
Ah, you're back.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without
Okay, so she's coming back.
without a sign, without grasping
When I ended up all alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit, but it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my skirt.
Haru. I'm not still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
I'm here to work.
Good.
Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. Sure. Anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once, you're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. So you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go.
Yeah?
Suda!
Yo.
Alright, Eli. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karu-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put in a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon.
Shit.
Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. Gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all 'cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful.
All right.
I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Karu to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get out of here.
Later.
Thanks for your help today. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. wish to go to the festival.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
I mean, we
Haven't people
didn't.
been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Didn't we answer this already?
Ooh, we can do this!
It used to be one color, but then they wanted to make it easier to see.
Yep.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Bandwagoning student.
Right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Who conducted the executions? Sanson. Sanson. Charles-Henri Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do
Wow, they really want me to remember stuff from so long ago.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Okay. Robata. The etymological root of robot. I don't remember.
Ooh, we can do this!
The following describes the density of stars in outer space. 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
We just did that one like a day or two ago.
Nice!
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
One of them.
Seriously? I
Or
read the
like
same
most
thing
of them.
online.
Not
Apparently
most of them.
public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, the place.
It's open. Welcome.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Yeah! Sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Maybe I should have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
It's so awkward. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of it all that way.
Quite.
Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. The obsession with snacks, just like, I find it bizarre. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction.
But she's
or
a
fund
minor.
management.
I mean, I guess, but like... Oops, sorry. Knocked over my water bottle.
Yes, It is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed.
Sounds like
They've
so
been
much
giving me
work.
advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
You mean like having friends?
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
Oh.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
What?
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Uh-oh.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome
And with murder.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
That's awkward.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I mean, it definitely is.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this country is governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find any, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Ay. Elude the investigation team.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna save. And this is where I'm going to stop for this evening. I'll send y'all on over to Corndog. I haven't gotten to raid Corndog in a long time. He is playing God of War Ragnarok. So let's go say hi. I can't drop the raid emotes because Stream Elements is not subscribed right now, but that's okay. Thank you all for being here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow with Hard Mode Mondays are back. We will be playing chapters 12 and 13, which I don't think I haven't played them yet, but we're finally caught up to where the podcast is. So chapters 12 and 13 of Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow on Hard Mode Mondays in the afternoon. I finally added a schedule back to my channel, trying to get something regular going on here for now while I can. Thank you all for being here. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.